Hi everyone, I'm Candace Keeling.
And I'm Raven Mullen.
And we're doing a video because we're going to be doing a big series coming up, and we wanted to share with you what we're going to cover in the series. Raven just moved to Vancouver Island.
Yes, I've been here for a month now, but I've been licensed for 10 years in London, Ontario, and just waiting on the final
Paperwork
to come through and say that I officially have my license.
Yeah, so right now we're prepping everything so that Raven can hit the ground running with clients, and we also want to do a video series about something that's really important to us, and that is moving between provinces, because it's something that Raven obviously has done very recently, and it's something that most of you know that I did 5 years ago when I left London and I decided to move out here and do real estate in both provinces.
Yeah, so just to give you a bit of an idea of what it required for me to get my license out here as well. Because I went to school for performing arts, musical theater,
Woo!
I do not have a degree in English, so I needed to go and do a English test through CELPIP, provide a police check, have all of my work history and education history from Maria transferred over here.
And your real estate license being active and in good standing in Ontario is also part of it.
Yes, absolutely. And I needed to pick a brokerage to join. And I think that was pretty much everything. Yeah, there's some recommended reading to do, a large 2,000-page textbook.
Yeah, we'll just do that on Easter weekend here.
But that was basically it, and now it's just waiting on BC FSA to let me know that it's come through.
Yeah, so BC FSA is the British Columbia Financial Services Authority. Authority or association? We'll double check that and I'll put it in the notes.
And so unlike Ontario, the government actually is the governing body for real estate, mortgages, insurance. No, just real estate and mortgages?
I have to double check if they do the insurance as well, but I think they do.
Okay.
Insurance, yeah. So when Raven was moving over here, she had to do all of that stuff in order to convert her license. And where we're behind right now is that BCFSA hasn't processed the paperwork. So she will have her license soon, and we're going to go into like some video series, and there's going to be various stuff. Like Raven just talked about how she got her license in BC. We're also going to be talking about the options for moving, the different expenses for moving across the country, whether you're going to bring stuff with you or not bring stuff. I know I want you to share with people what you did in regards to stuff.
So I really pared things down and came with 3 suitcases. And for now there'll be more trips. I rented my house out for a year, so I put a lot of stuff into storage, and eventually I'll bring that out. But for now, I wanted to focus on getting things started work-wise out here and deal with that later.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And not everybody's going to come in suitcases. So one of the things that we're going to be featuring in the following videos is going to be like the cost of moving, different trucks. When I first moved out, like when I first was looking to move, it was like right before COVID happened, and I got quoted for like $3 or something a pound, and that's like in a U-Haul truck or like a C-can. And then it went up to like $6 a pound during COVID, because so many people were realizing when they were stuck at home that they no longer loved their home and they wanted to move. And there was a lot of interprovincial moving. So moving truck prices surged, and the cost of it was kind of insane. So I didn't move furniture myself either when I moved across the country. I just thought it would be better to start fresh. And I flew back and forth a lot more than Raven has yet. So I would take 3 suitcases every time using my veteran military free baggage with WestJet and Air Canada, and I think even Swoop had it at one point. I know Swoop's not in anymore, but they had free bags. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be trying to find the easiest way for you to move, whether you're moving from BC to Ontario or Ontario to BC. We're gonna be doing a series of videos on the easiest way for you guys to do this and the cheapest way for you to do this if you're thinking about changing provinces. I think it's gonna provide a lot of value to people. And we'll also have some stuff in there for real estate agents that are looking to convert their license. we're going to be going into a bunch of video series. We're going to have them posted on YouTube. We're going to have some stuff on Facebook, Instagram. We're really going to be upping our social media game in the coming weeks. So this video is just an intro to let you guys know there's a lot of value in what we're going to be sharing moving forward. And we're going to be doing the research and get the most up-to-date information if you are considering moving back and forth. One other thing I will note is that we're both holding licenses in both provinces, and we both are going to have I have London Realty team, and of course Raven's mother.
Yeah, I've got my family working back home. I've got my mom, my dad, and my sister that all still cover the London area. So we do have folks back home.
Exactly.
If you're interested in going that way.
Yeah, and one of the cool things about having your real estate license in the province of British Columbia is you are allowed to pay referral fees to people even if they are not licensed, which is not allowed in the province of Ontario. So since I am licensed and you're waiting on yours, but I can currently offer $500 if you're not moving but you know someone else that's moving between London or anywhere in southwestern Ontario across to the province of British Columbia. We are offering right now a $500 referral bonus, and you get to keep that money. You can spend it however you want. You can get it in a gift card, e-transfer, and that can be from anywhere in Canada.
No Bitcoin.
Yeah, no Bitcoin. Because I don't understand it. Bitcoin's not my thing. You want to buy a house? I know a lot about buying a house, but I don't understand Bitcoin. So yeah, we're going to be putting out all of this content, and we're really excited to share this information with you. And Raven's going to obviously have the most recent information because she's done it more recently. But we do want to just throw it out there that like, we're going to have this side hustle for people. You can make $500 if you know somebody moving anywhere in Canada, because under my license in British Columbia, I'm allowed to pay referral fees out to people regardless of if they're agents or not. So that's kind of a new spicy thing that we're putting on there. If you're looking for a side hustle, definitely glad that you made it all the way through this video. For more details about that and how you can make sure your referral is secured and that you get that money, it's after the deal is closed, and there's a little bit more of details that I'm going to put in writing. So if you want anything, just put a comment interested in referrals on this video, and we're going to send you more information on how that works.
Cool.
Okay, you want to share anything else for our intro?
No, I think that's good for the intro video. Maybe
Perfect.
some other time we'll chat about some of the differences between Ontario real estate and
Yes.
BC real estate, like
Yes.
rescission period. What else?
There's so
Condo
many.
strata,
The forms are
strata
different.
forms. Yeah. So maybe we can chat about that in another video.
Yeah, for sure. I know it'll be fresher in your mind, especially like what the exact differences are. I'm kind of used to it now.
Let me finish reading my textbook this weekend.
You will read 2,000 pages over the Easter long weekend and report back.
And shorten it down to a 5-minute video.
I think we're just going to have to use ChatGPT for that. Secrets out. AI's up. Okay. We'll see you guys soon.